Introducing DJ Beat, a 3D rendered LEGO minifigure who's here to throw the greatest electronic music festival ever seen at the massive LEGO Brick Sound Stadium. Let's dive right in. We begin with an extreme close-up on DJ Beat's face, featuring his glossy yellow plastic head, with black printed eyebrows above piercing blue eyes with a hint of green. He's wearing colorful plastic DJ headphones with a silver plastic band and blue plastic ear cups. His head is tilted back with eyes closed as he mixes tracks on the enormous plastic DJ booth behind him. The booth features authentic black plastic turntables with silver plastic tone arm details and colorful plastic mixing board controls with bright LED indicator lights. As the camera pans away, we see the full scope of the Brick Sound Stadium. The festival grounds are built atop a massive gray plastic concrete foundation with thousands of LEGO minifigure audience members. The stadium itself is supported by professional silver plastic steel framework that allows for the dazzling array of colorful plastic stage constructions. Most impressive is the huge transparent plastic LED wall panels which display music visualizations in time with the music. These panels wrap around the sides of the stadium and even form a ceiling of sorts, allowing for endless possibilities for dynamic lighting effects. But even these are dwarfed by the centerpiece of the stage, a gigantic black plastic speaker system so massive it extends off the edge of the frame. The first act to take the stage is the rock band. They're equipped with gray plastic amplifiers with neon printing and stickers, black plastic electric guitars with chrome details, drums, and microphones. On the left side of the stage we have the drummer. He's wearing a black graphic tee with a neon music logo and dark blue jeans with a silver chain accessory and a music note pendant. In front of him are 2 layers of black plastic drum kit construction, held up by a lightweight but sturdy silver plastic frame. On the right side, a guitarist strums his guitar with one hand while reaching over to switch effects pedals with the other. He's also sporting a black graphic t-shirt with dark blue jeans and silver chain. The bassist rounds out the trio with another black graphic t-shirt, dark blue jeans, and silver chain. He's also playing a black bass guitar with a chrome pickguard and metal strings. The rock band finishes their set with a bang, cranking their amps to max volume and smashing their plastic guitars onto the stage. As the crowd cheers, we pan over to the VIP section where the next musical act is getting ready to perform. The pop stars are a duo consisting of 2 female minifigures with glittery pink plastic microphone props. Their costumes are made of mostly glittery brick-built pieces with pink and white color schemes. We can see them adjusting their microphones and hair before taking to the stage. Once there, they launch into a synchronized dance routine, hitting every move with pinpoint accuracy and precision. They jump, spin, and leap around the stage without missing a beat thanks to their silver plastic sound systems keeping them connected to the main power source. The pop stars finish their set with a flourish, striking poses and blowing kisses to the cheering crowd. Across town, the third musical act is preparing for their big performance. The classical orchestra is led by a minifigure conductor dressed in a white plastic tuxedo with a black plastic bow tie. He's flanked by 2 violinists on either side, both wearing white plastic dress shirts with black plastic waistcoats and holding brown plastic violin pieces. Behind them, several cellists and bassists get their instruments ready for the show. All 3 members of the orchestra are equipped with white plastic formal wear torsos, black plastic headwear, and dark blue plastic legs. They strike poses reminiscent of classical music album covers as they prepare to take the stage. At that moment, disaster strikes. The main silver plastic power generator on the far left of the frame has begun to smoke. That's because the 3 massive, transparent plastic speaker systems on the stage and the colorful plastic lighting rigs on top of the roof are demanding too much electricity. If something isn't done quickly, the whole thing could collapse. Our DJ has got to step up and help. He takes a deep breath and reaches for the controls on his DJ booth, selecting the vinyl record icon on the far left to cue up the rock band's signature track. He scratches the record and drops the needle. launching into a thumping beat that gets the crowd moving. The rock band's lead singer leaps into the air with excitement. The crowd begins to dance, raising their arms and jumping up and down to the infectious beat. As the music builds, DJ Beat adds a touch of melody with the pop star's hit single. The two singers strike poses and flash smiles at the crowd, belting out lyrics that inspire everyone to keep dancing. But just as the performance reaches its peak, the generator begins to sputter and shake violently, threatening to shut down the entire operation. It's up to DJ Beat to save the day and rally the crowds to his cause. He calls for everyone to jump and dance together, generating kinetic energy that can be harnessed to power the show. Thousands of hands shoot up into the air and begin to clap and stomp along with the beat. Meanwhile, the classical orchestra takes to the stage. The conductor raises his baton and brings the music to a dramatic halt. He then turns toward the crowd and motions with his hand for them to jump and dance even harder. The minifigures respond by leaping into the air with renewed vigor, stomping their feet and clapping their hands. With every beat, they generate more and more kinetic energy. On the DJ booth, DJ Beat uses a transparent plastic hand to activate a series of hidden gears within the mixing board. These gears rotate and engage with a series of transparent plastic cogs on the underside of the stage. Connected to the cogs are a series of transparent plastic piezoelectric floor panels which convert the mechanical energy from the dancing crowd into electricity. This electricity powers the music, lights, and sound systems, ensuring the party never stops. As the energy from the crowd reaches a fever pitch, DJ Beat drops the final track, a collaboration between all three musical acts. The rock band lays down a heavy guitar riff while the pop stars sing the chorus. The classical orchestra joins in with a beautiful string section, and the crowd dances with abandon as confetti rains down from above. DJ Beat mixes the tracks together seamlessly, creating a sound that is equal parts rock, pop, and classical. The energy in the stadium is palpable as the music swells and the crowd jumps. Suddenly, the generator sputters once again, but this time it's clear that the piezoelectric floor panels are producing enough energy to keep the party going. DJ Beat grins from ear to ear as he sees the thousands of minifigures dancing together in harmony. The Brick Sound Stadium lights up with every beat of the music, creating a visual masterpiece that will never be forgotten. With the power crisis averted, the show goes on and the crowd dances until sunrise. As the sun rises, casting a warm glow over the festival grounds, we see that DJ Beat has become a legend in the world of minifigures. He's even built his own permanent home for the Music Academy, complete with separate wings for each style of music. There's a gray plastic rock studio with soundproofing, a pink plastic pop performance space with mirrors, and a white plastic classical concert hall with perfect acoustics. Each year, the Brick Sound Festival attracts new and exciting performers from around the world. Some are famous, like the Cool Cop Band, the Lazy Couch Potato Band, the Pirate Crew, or the Medieval Jester. But no matter who's playing, everyone is welcome at the festival as long as they bring an instrument and a willingness to have fun. As the music swells and the minifigures dance, we see that the true spirit of the Brick Sound Festival is one of unity, diversity, and, most importantly, friendship. The camera pans away to reveal a massive crowd of multicolored minifigures dancing together in harmony. Above them, a spectacular plastic light show radiates outward from the central DJ booth, creating a visual harmony that matches the musical collaboration happening below. The music is represented by colorful plastic soundwave elements that radiate outward across the entire festival grounds, encompassing everything in its path and unifying all the minifigures under its joyful beat. Thanks for watching.